परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ॐ नमः शिवाय गुरवे सच्चिदानन्दमूर्तये निष्प्रपञ्चाय शान्ताय निरालम्बाय तेजसे। ॐ सहना भवतु सहना भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै।
Namaskar, everyone. So I want to warmly welcome those of you on the stream and those of you who are in the hall to our global meditation practice for healing and well-being. So healing if you have health challenges, and well-being if you're already healthy, to stay healthy. So let's take a few minutes to center in that sacred space of being. Now the secret is that you are in my field energetically, and I'm in your field energetically. And the goal would be to heighten your awareness or deepen your consciousness center that you can actually perceive that or feel that or know that. So that I don't see you as a picture on my computer, on my TV screen. I feel your presence within my being. And because I know you, because you are imprinted in my being already from my contact with you, I can be more connected to you because of that. Because you are already imprinted in my being. So I want you to know that you're not just a figure on my screen, one individual in the whole. You are in my space. With my eyes open or closed, I can feel your presence. And that is one of the reasons why I'm having this. So we can co-create this sacred space of healing and well-being. The aim of the Blue Star has always been the physical, mental, emotional, intellectual well-being and spiritual well-being of mankind. That's written in our Memorandum of Association. So the Blue Star has always been targeting every level of being. For many years, I stayed with the heightening of consciousness. But now, because I'm so into the practices, well-being has become a major part of my practice and my teaching. And as you know, in Trinidad, I'm trying to build an eco-community at the center of Trinidad, in 52 acres of land that I have, or we have. And that's underway. Here I have a smaller project where we used to rear cows before. But I'm impassioned about physical well-being, emotional well-being, vital well-being, mental well-being, intellectual well-being, spiritual well-being. I'm passionate about it. I don't think that one should be without the other. I don't think spiritual well-being should leave out physical and emotional and mental and social. So, in this, I'm going to cover all levels of being. Being with you is social well-being. Being with you is spiritual well-being. Being able to inspire you to uplift your mind to a higher level is mental well-being. Being able to gather you in a space of love is emotional well-being. Being able to show you the core practices that can revitalize you in the body, That's vital well-being, the well-being of the core. And physical well-being, of course. Being able to energize matter. So with that being said, let's take a moment to center inside, the way I have always taught you. The first step is trying to make the mind as quiet as possible. So just observe the thought space, witnessing. Just observe your thought space. No judgment, no pushing, no forcing. Just observe the space. And open your mental focus to all the levels of being that you can possibly open to. The condition of the body and its vitality. The core firepower of the body, vital power. The emotional landscape, open up your mind to the emotional being. And open up to the mental field of being. And let's try to center deeper and deeper into the awareness so we can stay in that witnessing, observing posture and being able to observe every level of being as much as we can. In this co-created field with me, it's easier to come into that mental space, and emotional space, and vital space, and intuitive awareness. Intuitive awareness covers the mind, covers emotional being, and covers the gut. The core power of the physical. Now let your body relax, but not to that extent that you become sleepy. You need to be relaxed, to be aware of your body, and hold the intention to revitalize your body. I know there's a time difference where some of you are, but you can revitalize yourself so you can have a better sleep. Just before you get to the breathing, always breathe out first. That's a rule of thumb for breathing. Always breathe out first before you breathe in. And breathe with rhythm. Natural rhythm as much as you can. And then gently increase that. Natural rhythm means as the body allows. As the body feels good with. And when you breathe out completely. Shoulders go down, rib cage go in, belly goes in, and you breathe out belly completely, going right down to the sacral and root area. So you can feel grounded in the body. And when you're breathing in, open up the core area, belly, open up the chest, lift the shoulders and pull it back. And then you'll be fully ventilating the lungs. What that does, it brings in more fresh oxygen to you. And because you have a subtle energy anatomy, you're also bringing in prana, life force. From the energy space. That's always a joy in my practice, to revitalize the body with prana and with oxygen, because my body thrives in that. And I do it joyfully, so that brings in the healing emotions. Do this in my field and it's easier. Slowly breathing out, slowly breathing in, until you can feel that thoughts are becoming less. The body feels more revitalized at every level. Emotions are stabilizing. For some of you, you can just stay with the breath, just witnessing and revitalizing. Or you can add a mantra if the mind is busy. And use simple mantras like Om, Soham, the mantra of the breath, as I have taught you. Or Om Guru if you feel connected to the Guru Chakra or the Guru Tattva. Now, this is absolutely delightful for me. Find a rhythm in the breath, natural rhythm, no force, gentle rhythm that revitalizes. Which means you gently push the breath out, pause for a moment until the body is ready, and then you gently breathe in. Go with the flow of the body, the love for the body, the care of the body. And keep your mantra in there. Mantras are coming to my mind. What a mantra also does, it holds you in the present moment. And begin to explore what happens when you open up the belly to the fullest. Now remember, you're charging up your nervous system. So you need to think of the nerve plexus, and you have a big plexus in the belly. So the more you recharge that plexus, the more nerve power you have. And the more you get to the cells, the body cells, revitalizing them. And core power is metabolic power, firepower. Once you find the rhythm of the breath, and the deeper your awareness is, prana, apana awareness will come into you. You will feel that the breath is moving on its own, out and in. And the pauses are happening on their own. If it's not happening yet, don't be discouraged, it will come to you. Now you're in the healing space. You're in the revitalizing space. You're in the space of restoration. Your parasympathetic nervous system is kicking in. Once you let go of the ego dominance, that brings sympathetic drive and overdrive. Now, those of you who may have health challenges, you want to take your attention there. Bring the breath there, the mind there. You can breathe into the area, and each time you breathe out, feel that pain is going away, stress is going away, inflammation is going away, or disease going away. And every time you breathe in, think of the healing power of the prana is going there. And hold a positive mindset, always positive, of being and staying well, of feeling within your gut and your heart and your mind that your body is being transformed from stress, from health challenges, into wholeness, into wellness. It's easier to do in this field. Now stay with me. I want to work with you on the inner. So I'm going to be in half an hour of silence, where I'm working with you on the inner. I can feel your field very powerfully, so I don't need to say much again. I'm going to be with you in half an hour of silence. Now if your hands float, give mobility to it, because healing power comes through the hands. If your body sways, your neck moves up, just follow the energy. When I do this work, my hands open up. And a lot of loving, healing energy goes into the field. Now slowly come back. If you haven't done so already. Bringing more oxygen into the body. Just breathe out slowly and completely and breathe in slowly and deeply. Focus on bringing more oxygen into the body. Become more aware of your body posture, the warmth of the body, the earth beneath you, the space around you. Heighten the awareness of the senses once again by breathing into chakra points. Until you become fully aware and integrated with the space around you. Gut breathing will bring you more into the body and its vital nature. Bring energy to the seeing, to the smelling and the tasting. Heart energy will bring you back to touch when you breathe into the heart. Throat energy to the awareness of space. And I do a quick breathing just to heighten the awareness of my chakra energies, vitality. So thank you for an incredible healing space. Oh my God, it was just so awesome, so ecstatic. No need for speech, no need to talk. But I can talk from that space. I want to thank you for your presence, for your loving presence, your caring presence, your uplifting presence. Maybe you're not so much aware of what your presence is like. But I thank you for being a part of this healing endeavor today. It's going to continue because it nourishes me big time in my mid-afternoon. And it gives me a thrill. Each time I'll try to bring new information to you. There's so much I'd like to say, but I'll keep that silent period where I can work with you. And in the silence, I was just thinking, oh my God, I wish I could tell them to hold the breath a little bit when you breathe in and see what it does to you at the different points. That's what I do. And I breathe in that, hold the breath in the belly, including the lower chakras. I'd hold the breath in the heart. And it's awesome, absolutely awesome. Because you strengthen the prana, the storage of prana in these areas. So, if you have a health challenge, my prayer, my thoughts are with you. And I want you to know that you can write to me, at least for now, by putting comments. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, I will read the comments because I want to read what your responses are. And on the chat and Zoom, those of you on the Zoom, write in the chat, I'll read through the chat. If you have questions there, comments there, leave them there. I think my conversations at bluestar.org is still active. So if you write me on conversations at bluestar.org, I can pick up your emails as well. And for those of you who have that my personal email, you can write to me there if you need to. But I'm going to read all the comments and questions that you may have, because I can answer them in the next session that we're going to have. So let's just take a minute to extend these beautiful energies that we've co-created towards the world. Just open your hands, let your palms be up. Open your heart, open your mind. And this is a global initiative. We want to extend that loving, caring energy to our planet. Open the mind, you need to, because whatever you hold in the mind, the field of the mind, it gets your pranic power. Whatever you hold in your heart. And when you steady your hands, you can bring the heart energy out of it, like antenna, and mind energy. I can pick up all your energies from your hands. So I'm going to repeat a couple of Sanskrit mantras, because they're so powerful, and of course the English as well. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. That means may all be happy. Sarve santu niramayah. That means may all be healthy, may no one be sick or ill. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. It says may all see only good things, auspicious signs. Ma kasched dukha bhag bhaved. And may no one be caught in sorrow. Om Sahana Bhavatu. May we all be protected. Sahana Bhunaktu. May we all be nourished. Sahaviryam Karavavahe. May all be strong together. Tejas Vinavadhitamastu. May we all be wise together. Ma Vidvisha Vahai. May all be united in the divine, in sattva, in the light. Om Shanti, peace. Shanti, peace. Shanti, peace. And just stay right there. May there be peace, love and harmony in our world. May we humankind coexist harmoniously with all of life. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you once again, and don't forget, pass this invitation to those who you know and who you would like to join into the healing circle. And those of you who would like to make a contribution to Blue Star, it's on the website. You can make a contribution, and you can also let us know as well. We'll put a separate link to this, so you can make contributions to the Blue Star as well for its healing work. Thank you, everyone. My heart is with you. My prayer is with you. Let's make the planet a better one by working together harmoniously with one vision, one heart, one mind, and one soul. We are one. Have a blessed day wherever you are, everyone. Thank you for joining in today. Namaskar.
ॐ